Hello my legends, it's your boy Link, and today we're reviewing not one, but two SNACKVERSE mystery snack boxes. Hello my legends, welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Link as always. Today we're going to be doing two SNACKVERSE boxes because I didn't do it last month. I got the box delivered. It was late, like SNACKVERSE sent last month's out late because of problems to do with their stock. They said they had an item that they had to replace in the box, so it delayed it. So because of that, it just sort of pushed it back and I haven't had a chance to film it. So we're going to do two today. I don't know what countries, well I don't know which country it is this month, but I have seen spoilers for last month, which was Greece. So we'll do the Greece box first, then we'll have a look at what this month's box is. I'll do the whole YouTuber show you before I show me thing. Oh, I see Cheetos. So this is Greece. Greece is the word. And as always, we have some facts about Greece, which is what you always get in these boxes. So it's the birthplace of democracy 2,500 years ago. Over 6,000 islands make up Greece, which is just crazy. 6,000. Didn't even realise there's that many islands in the world. They have the longest national anthem. It's the hymn to liberty, 158 verses. The Greek language has been spoken for 3,000 years, making it one of the oldest in the world. Mount Olympus was the home of the gods, aka Hercules, Daddy, Zeus. It's the highest mountain in Greece, which is 2,917 meters. They've got 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, from the Acropolis in Athens to the medieval city of Rhodes. Is that why Dusty Roads was called Dusty Roads? Let me know if you know that. They have coffee culture. They like coffee. See, some of these facts aren't really facts. The marathon was inspired by the legend of Pheidippides, who ran from the town of Marathon to Athens to announce victory over the Persians. So that's quite interesting. They have olive trees that are 1,000 years old. They have one of the largest fleets in the world. And yeah, a little bit bored. So I have the original box. So we're basically just going to pull stuff out, try it, score it out of 10. If you've watched these before, you know the drill. So these are Cheetos. And I do not know how you read Greek, so I have no idea what flavour they're meant to be. It looks like Monster Munch hands. Like, it looks like, are they claws? Are they like cheetah claws? There is a little picture there of a tomato and a cheese. I'm hoping for like a pizza flavour. I'm a big fan of Cheetos, so these are going to be a treat. They're basically cheese Cheetos with a little bit of tomato. I don't mind that. I'm going to give these Cheetos a 7 out of 10. They're nice, but they're not like amazing. They're not like going to change the world. Next we have Chipita. Not Chiquitita. That would have been Sweden. It says oregano. Oregano crisp? Is that the only seasoning? Classic Greek snack. Thin crisp. Seasoned with I was going to say oregano there. Oregano. This is different. I've never had an oregano seasoned crisp. It's a weird flavour. We don't have that in England. Oh, it tastes herby. Yeah. I actually like them. They're quite savoury. But they're like a nice, they make a nice crisp for, you know, like when you have a bowl on the table and you just kind of pick at a few. They're that kind of thing where like you don't want like a crazy spicy crisp. You don't want like an intense crisp. You don't want a crisp like cheese and onion. Never ever ever put cheese and onion crisp in an unmarked bowl, because people don't like cheese and onion like me and they will hate you forever. But yeah, these, they're alright. 7 out of 10. I was going to mention that these have got kind of Italian kind of flavours so far, but Greece is also part of like the is it the Mediterranean, that bit? Let me know if you know in the comments, because my geography isn't the best. What are they? So something like Birdo mofo on there. They are Alatini snack. Timeless Greek photos baked to perfection with zodiac signs stamped on each cracker. Crunchy, salty, free from preservatives. I am a Pisces. I don't know what's what, you know. It looks like a bloke with a lawnmower. I don't know how well the camera would focus on something that small, but it doesn't really look like a zodiac thing. No, right, they're very plain. Imagine a Ritz cracker. Make it twice as thick, a quarter the size. And that's what this is. Very dry. I'm going to give these a 3 out of 10. I don't like that much. Honesty is the best policy, they say. Next up, we have a cheeky kiss. So what is this? This is, again, I can't read Greek. It looks from the picture to be some sort of nougat filled chocolate bar. Kiss Strawberries, a milk chocolate bar with a luscious milk and strawberry cream from the renowned Greek confectionery brand Pavlidis. He was a decent striker back in the day, wasn't he? It is a bit battered from out of the pack. That can happen to the best of us. Let's give it a go. It's actually quite nice. If you've seen previous episodes, you know my feelings on chocolate and fruit together, mixed. This is kind of like a Mars bar-y kind of nougat type thing, or like a Milky Way. It's not as bitty as a Milky Way, but a bit more marshmallowy than a Milky Way, I would say. But it works. It's good. I'm gonna give the Kiss a 6 out of 10. It's all right, but if I never had another one in my life, I wouldn't miss it. See, this is what I mean. It says snack pack in English, but nothing else is in English. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. It says Mi Panta. These biscuits are a beloved Greek classic that blends subtle vanilla with the warmth of childhood memories. Made with a high content of cereals enriched with vitamins, minerals, fibre. So it's kind of like a high fibre biscuity cereal bar, I guess, from the old description. There's a healthy layer of chocolate on there. Look at that. Well, that is a healthy amount. It tastes almost savoury. Like somewhere between a malted milk and a rich tea dipped in chocolate. I'm going to give these a 6 out of 10 as well. If I never had them again, I wouldn't care. But I won't throw them away. Next up, we have Oiko Appetita. I apologise for my pronunciation and stuff, guys. It is Ion Choc Fretta Classic, beloved Greek wafer bar introduced in 1975 by Ion. Is a symbol of Greek quality confections, light crispy layers filled with chocolate cream, covered in smooth chocolate. One of the best selling confectionaries in Greece. Let's see if Greece is the word. Let's see if Greece know what they're doing. I can't get it open. So it looks kind of like a big old penguin or something. I'll tell you what this is. It's a Cadbury's Timeout, but a fat boy. I like that. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. That's actually decent. Next up, we have a 7 Days cake bar. Look how dry that looks. Oh, it's not dry at all. I take it back, Grace. Ooh, that's naughty. It's almost like icing in the middle, but a really soft, moist icing, which the cake is kind of dry, but that stuff in the middle just completely cancels it all out. What else could we give the 7 days other than a 7 out of 10? It's good, but I wouldn't... Nothing in this box has been like, oh my days. Keraso Pitaki cherry pie. Oh, it looks weird though. Look at that. It looks more like a biscuit. Mmm. It's like a dry cherry bakewell. No. I'm going to give that a 2 out of 10. Now, our last snack before we try the drink is a Derby caramel. Or is it a Derby? Derby caramel bar is crunchy rice grains in creamy milk chocolate with a rich coconut. Why does everyone put coconut in everything? I hate coconut. Caramel filling the heart makes it a treat bite of paradise. Hit with kids and adults. Okay. Look, that looks like something a bit funny. Like, I don't know if anyone back in the day watched this TV show called Half Man, Half Tree. It was a documentary about this man who had these warts that sort of grew on his hand to the point that his hands looked like trees. Rather unfortunate. He had an operation and all cut off, which was great. But it kind of looks like that. I'll tell you what, if it didn't have coconut in, on my days, without the coconut, that's 9, 10. With the coconut, 5. The whole thing is good, like the biscuit. You got that caramel in the middle, but there's that bit at the bottom with all the coconut, and that ruins it. A little minty thing. It's just the most average minty hard. Oh, it's licoricey. Licoricey kind of hard candy. I can't finish that. Next we have a drink which is, I don't know what it is, but it's got pictures of cherries on, which is a good sign because I'm a bit partial to a bit of cherry, a bit of black stone cherry. What? Oh, it's fizzy. I thought it was still. I was expecting like a fruit shoot. I can't get that. Oh, okay. So Greece now has these world-saving lids that we have over here in the UK as well. Oh, it is like black cherry. Oh my god. That's the best bit of the whole box. That can have a 9 out of 10. I really like that. I would buy that again. If I saw that in a shop, I'd pick it up if I could remember what it was called. So that's the Greece box done. I don't actually know what the next country is. I don't know what the next country is, so I'm actually excited. Here we go. Denmark. So in this portion of the video, we're going to Denmark. Now, I don't know much about Denmark. I think they were in the news this week for cancelling their postal service. And they're like, yeah, if you want to send a letter, just give it to UPS or DPD or someone like that. We don't need a Royal Mail or a Danish Mail or whatever it's called, which is interesting. Lots of people want England to do that, although I still think Royal Mail is one of the better couriers here. But honestly, if someone just came out with a parcel company that didn't throw your box around, delivered it on time, and did what they said they're going to do, sent you accurate tracking information, they'd be popular. So all I really know about Denmark, other than that, is it has produced some of the Premier League's finest footballers ever. I'm talking Christian Poulsen. I'm talking Daniel Agger. I'm talking Jan Molby. I think they might have had a decent keeper once. So before we start the food, let's have some Danish facts. They have a Viking legacy. We all know that, although I always think of Norway more than Denmark for Vikings. Don't know if there's any accuracy in that, but it'd be interesting to know. So let me know in the comments. One of the world's happiest nations. They regularly top the happiness rankings. I'd be happy too if Daniel Agger was my centre half, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? We've got like Harry Maguire. They've got like Daniel Agger. You know what I mean? Cycling culture. More bicycles than people in some cities. I did know something else about it. Look behind me. It's the birthplace of the best toy / adult hobby ever made, Lego. They have a rich royal heritage, one of the oldest continuous monarchies. They're the sustainable energy leader of the world. That's good. Give them a clap for that. Scenic coastlines and islands. They've got 400 islands. See, this is what I mean. Normal country, 400 islands. Greece a minute ago, 6,000. Wild. Never far from the sea. In Denmark, you're never more than 32 miles from the ocean. That is crazy. Like, even England's a tiny country, but you can be like 100 miles from the ocean. Like, in America, you can be like 500 miles from the ocean. What a weird concept, that. Danes value hygge, or hygge, maybe it's pronounced, which is illuminating the Danish soul. In essence, hygge is about creating cosy social gatherings. They're the oldest flag in the world. It was called Dannenbrog. So, shall we try some food? Of Kim's Osterpops? Osterpops? I do not know what they're going to be like. There's no indication of the flavour. Like, I can't see a little tomato or anything on there. They look like, I tell you, they look like cheap Watsits. You know when you get, you know in like you get Watsits from like Lidl. You know what I mean? They are cheesy, but they're awful. I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10. From Kim, Snack Chips Original. I'm just going to crack it on. Ooh. I tell you, on the packet, right, they look like these sort of ready salted, calm boys. Look at them there. Bit of orange going on. You know what I mean? Like a bit of spice. They're very crunchy. It's like if you got a McCoy and you bread it with a Cadbury Square. What am I talking about? If you got a McCoy and you bread it with one of them Walker's Squares crisps, this is what you'd get. Like a ridged kind of square crunchy thing. And it don't taste that much. Just maybe a bit of salt. There is like a little bit of flavour there. Maybe like a little barbecue or something. But I've no idea what they're supposed to taste of. Let's actually find out. I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. I would eat them. But they don't excite me. Looks like there's a lot more sweet stuff in this box. Like I like to try and do me savoury bits and then me sweet bits. You know what I mean? Like I like to have me dessert after me main. I think everything else in here is sweet now, so we'll go for this one, which is we're gonna eat a scum banana. I don't know what that translates to. I'm sure it's not scum. What does scum mean? It's scum with a K. Carletti scum banana. Nostalgic treat is a favourite for all ages. A fluffy, soft banana marshmallow coated in dark chocolate. This could be, honestly, this could be naughty. This is what I mean. All these British companies coming out with just the same chocolate, right? And then you go over to Denmark and they're whacking a bit of banana marshmallow in the middle. This is what Cadbury's marvellous creation could... Oh, I tell you what, my banana's bent. It's very soft. I'll tell you what. Wow. It's not like anything I've ever had before. It's not. It's literally but banana marshmallow with a bit of chocolate on the outside. it's not like amazing. Like I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. If that was milk chocolate, but I'm gonna give the Scummy Banana a 6 out of 10. It was nearly a 7. If it was milk chocolate, it's 8, 9 all day. But it was good. It was. I like something different, and that's why I like these boxes. If you want to see me open more of these boxes, do subscribe to the channel. And if you want to try one yourself, there'll be a link in the description, which will be an affiliate link. The video is not sponsored by them or anything like that. They just have like a referral scheme, which I'm a part of. So if you were to buy a box from that link, they give me money off my next box. Next up, we have Tom's Yankee Original. Now this looks like a Mars bar. I'm not going to lie. And I hope it is like a Mars bar, because that is my... Mars bar is like my go-to chocolate bar. Whisper Gold as well. We all know I love a Whisper Gold, but Mars bar has been like... Whisper Gold wasn't there for a long while. Do you know what I mean? Like Mars bar never lets you down. That might be better than a Mars bar. Oh, it is. The only way I can describe this Yankee Original is if like Lindt. You know Lindt's milk chocolate with all the creaminess? Like the little Lindt balls you get at Christmas with a mousse in the middle. If Lindt decided, you know what, we're going to make a Mars bar today, it would be this. This is impeccable. I can't fault it. Not so sure I'm calling it a Yankee. I don't know. Are Americans offended by that term now? I apologise if you are, because I've said it about 10 times. But it's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, that is the best thing I've ever had from a SNACKVERSE box. Undisputed. No ifs, buts, maybes. You know, I don't deal in if, buts, maybes. I deal in absolutes, and that is absolutely amazing. Anton. I assume it's just the Dutch way. Danish way, sorry. I assume it's just the Danish way of saying Anton. Plum in Madeira. So Madeira is like a cake, yeah? Like a sponge from Spain. Like I don't think it's like a plum that's been taken to Spain, the place in Spain. It's in dark chocolate again. I'm not the biggest dark chocolate guy. Allons-y. I'm not having it, I'll be honest. I'm really not having it. I didn't just leave to be sick, but I did have to spit it out because I couldn't eat it. Now, it's interesting. What it is basically, after I've had it, it's like if you imagine a Jaffa cake, and they took the chocolate the whole way around the Jaffa cake, and then they thought, oh no, we don't want orange, we want plum. That's what this would be. So I'm going to give that literally a 0 out of 10. I couldn't even swallow it. But if you do like plum and you like Jaffa cakes, might be a hidden gem for you. Next up, it is a dolphin thing called Flipper. It's like a big foamy dolphin. It's like elastic. Look. You know them little milk bottle sweets we have? It's basically a big one of them. You know what I mean? The little white milk bottle sweets you have that kind of taste milky, but they're covered in there with like talcum powder on the outside. You can have a 6 out of 10. Next we have a penguin blanding. It's basically got penguins on. Where's the book? Because these look interesting. Tom's Penguin Blanding. Delicious mix of all-time favourite Tom's gummies. So I guess Tom is like the Danish Haribo kid. Oh, I tell you what. They've got licorice in. What is that about? So you've got a whole assortment of different ones. That doesn't look like a proper hardcore licorice. It is a bit aniseedy. Licoricey. Don't really like that one. There is a jelly. Little jelly ring. I'll try the jelly ring. That's good. I'm not going to try them anymore because I don't like licorice. So, because I don't like licorice, I don't want to eat them. So, 0 out of 10 because I just would never eat licorice. So, if you like licorice, you might like them, but I certainly don't. Next up, staying on the licorice theme, we have Skipper's Pipe. Part of me doesn't want to open this because I know quite a lot of people who smoke a pipe recreationally in this day and age. So, it would make a cool gift for someone that smokes a pipe for sure. Right. I'm trying to do a Popeye impression, but I just completely forgot what Popeye says. He's like, isn't he? I don't know. I'll try it. Oh, that is the darkest. Like, when you bite in the licorice and it's just brown and black inside. Nah. Tell you what though, I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10 because I love the design. Next up we have Tom's Gould Caramels. So there's a couple of them. So it's in a little bit of paper. Oh, I don't like the look of that. It's like a Malteser kind of thing, but with a flat edge. I assume it's dark chocolate with caramel. Why is everything dark chocolate in I was going to say in Daneland. In Denmark. Oh. That's one of them ones where you lose your teeth. I'm not enjoying that enough to put the effort in. It's like a really hard, like a Cadbury's Eclair, but with no milk chocolate filling. It's just dark chocolate around the edge. Not for me. We have 2 things left. We have Tom's Gold Bar. This looks nice. I like the packaging. It feels like paper. It feels like a paper. Oh, it's got like nuts in, I think. I like how it's sort of shaped. Are they nuts or are they biscuits? I don't like nuts. That is actually nice. I'll tell you what. If they are nuts, they're about to shatter my whole realisation of the world. So it's a Danish classic. Smooth, creamy milk chocolate with satisfying cornflakes and puffed rice. I'll tell you what, I was so scared because I've never liked anything with nuts in my life. And I thought I was about to be a fraud after like having this channel for years and telling you, I don't like it, it's got nuts in, don't like it, it's got nuts in. I bit into that and I thought, oh, the chocolate's so creamy. This is like the Mars bar, it's that same vibe, that linty kind of creaminess. It's a 10. I loved it. I loved the presentation as well. That looks regal. Now on to the last bit of the box. This is a Fax Condi. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Fax Condi is a refreshing soft drink that blends zesty lemon and lime with sweetness. Similar to Sprite, but its own distinct flavour. One of Denmark's most popular beverages. It looks like the sort of thing, it looks like a cheap beer from the 80s. You know what I mean? Like if you saw someone, and a lot of this stuff looks a bit 80s. Like that looks like an 80s bar of Cadbury's. Retro is obviously in Denmark and I'm here for it. It's a bit still. It's refreshing. It's kind of a bit flat. Like I feel like it's on purpose though. It's supposed to be like a refreshing, crisp, slightly carbonated drink, but I'd rather it be fizzy. I'll give that a 6 out of 10. It's alright, but I'm not in a rush to finish it or have another one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed me trying snacks from Denmark from Greece. There's previous videos, we've been to Australia, Sweden, and we've done other videos in the past of mystery boxes that aren't from SNACKVERSE, of places like Hong Kong and Japan and America. So we like trying different food on this channel. Like I've got a series where we try Fanta from all over the world. So if you like that kind of thing, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you've ever had SNACKVERSE. Let me know what you think of this box if you had it. And if you've been to Denmark or Greece and there's something they have that wasn't in this box that you think I need to try, let me know. Thank you for watching. I've been Link. You've been my legends. I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. If you click up there, you can watch another video of mine, or if you've really enjoyed yourself, you can go down there, subscribe to the channel, and you can help me on my quest to change this Lego play button that YouTube sent me into a gold one.